Oh, no! Why?
Good question. Maybe to teach everyone how not to have a good weekend riding. Crazy crashes, huh?
Well, maybe we should tell everyone how to not have a good weekend riding by talking about how to avoid ending up on a fail video.
I think that's not a good plan.
So when you ride a lot, crashes are going to happen, but most are avoidable. In fact, 85% of crashes don't involve cars. It's stuff like misjudging a curb, trash cans, and usually other stationary stuff.
Which is good, because those other 15% have the most potential to be a little more than road rash, and why we spent so much time teaching you to be a predictable, safe rider.
Not surprising, most serious car crashes happen at intersections. Here are the top scenarios of bike and car collisions.
When a bike rider is exiting a driveway or entering the roadway, you need to be extra cautious because you never know if an approaching driver can see you. So don't depend on anyone but yourself to enter the road safely. If you can't see clearly down the road, like if there's a parked car, inch forward until you can see clearly.
Riding where drivers don't expect you to be, like on the sidewalk. Or riding the wrong way on the street. And weaving in and out of parked cars. Ride in a straight line.
Running stop signs, or not following the right-of-way rules. Let's do lots of X's this time. That deserves them.
Bike riders turning left from the right lane position, instead of merging into the left lane position to make a left turn. How about a black X that spins?
Riding in the door zone, where people are opening their car doors. Ride 3 to 4 feet from parked cars. Save running into an open door for movie stuntmen.
Next, the right hook. And I don't mean Ella's best punch. It's even more dangerous. This is when you're riding along with traffic and a car makes a right turn in front of you. To help keep this from happening, watch for turn signals, try to make eye contact, and stay out of the driver's blind spot, which is alongside the right of the car, just behind the front right window. Then be visible and aware. The biggest thing you can do, never, ever,
never,
thank you, ever just assume the driver sees you.
But you can help drivers out by communicating. As we just said, make eye contact when possible. Wave drivers through when it's their right of way. Of course, hand signals and scanning.
And on all of these, check for acknowledgement from drivers when possible.
So now how about avoiding that 85% of crashes that don't involve a car? AKA crashes that we can't blame on someone else?
I don't know about that. I've had storm drains run right out in front of me. Potholes too.
Nice try. But the only way to avoid crashes 100% is not to ride, which is worse than a crash in my book. But if you know what to look out for, they can be greatly avoided. Let's check out what some of the most common hazards on the street are. And we've got the perfect way to show it. Derek?
Smella failed.
Yay, I love Smella!
Storm grates can have gaps big enough that your wheel will drop right in. And hello, pavement. But they're also usually in the gutter. Stay out.
Next, gravel, glass, and any other loose material sitting on top of the pavement can cause a serious slide out, especially going around a corner. Motor oil and water too. Keep an eye out and take it slow, and warn riders behind you if you're riding in a group.
Uneven pavement can put you on the ground too, and even pop your tire and bend your rim.
And there's railroad tracks. Don't cross if you see a train coming. Again, duh.
Go over tracks perpendicular. Wheels can get caught in the track groove, and when tracks get wet, they're slippery like ice.
Oh, Smella, will you ever learn? Despite Derek's story about fast-moving road hazards, these are all stationary, so, obviously, very avoidable if you keep your eyes open and don't get yourself distracted, like with headphones or taking your eyes off the road to talk with friends. Texting or using your phone, which I would never do, but smellamite. And make sure to do your ABC quick check. Tuck in or strap down any loose clothes, like pant legs and shoelaces, which can get caught in your drivetrain.
And of course, never ride without that bright and shiny insurance policy on your head. A helmet won't keep you from crashing, but it'll help you keep from adding serious injury to insult.